Welcome back to my YouTube channel as well. My name is called Tabitha Giselle. If you're joining me for the first time, then thank you so much for tuning in, and please don't forget to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and welcome to a new video. In today's video, I am talking all about skincare. This is a skincare basics segment which I started a few weeks ago, guys. So if you haven't caught up with the videos, I do suggest you watch those because they go in order of the actual skincare routine, so it'll be helpful for you to navigate to where we have gotten to now, and yeah, vice versa. So anyways, today's segment is all about SPF, and this is the SPF that I use. This is from Roche Posay, and it is the SPF 50 plus. I do have a video where I'm talking more about this product and why I've been enjoying using the La Roche-Posay SPF, so do check it out. I will link it towards the end of the video, so yeah, check that out. So today we're going to be talking all about SPF, why SPF is important, and yeah, showing you guys how I basically use SPF. So yeah, let's get started with the video. So SPF, guys, it is so important because, like I mentioned in my previous video about moisturizing, this literally protects your skin from the environment. It protects your skin from the sun, which is something that is super important, especially as we're getting older. The more exposure we have to the sun and the more we don't protect our skin, it just weakens it, and then we end up with like a lot of skincare damage and sun damage as well, which is not good. Especially if you're someone of color, you need to use SPF, because if you don't, you're going to end up with hyperpigmentation and loads of different basically skin patches that are uneven. So please use SPF. If I knew so much about SPF like I know it now, I would have started when I was like 15 literally, or even 12 to be fair, because like there's a lot of damage that my skin has gone through, and I've had to sort of recover it and do a lot of things basically to incorporate and get it back to the healthy stage. So SPF is really important for protecting from the sun damage, and also helps with people that do suffer with hyperpigmentation, and it's just sort of like the ceiling of everything. It's just what you need, especially when it's hot. It's just so important. And I know one of the questions I'm probably going to get asked is, should I use SPF even when it's cold? And the answer is yes. You should continue to use SPF when it's cold, and even when it's hot, or even when it's just in between. Use SPF all the time, and you will thank me as you get older. I suggest using SPF 50 plus, especially as you get older, because it just works better than like the SPF 30. Not saying that that doesn't work, but as you mature, you need something a bit stronger. I think SPF literally goes up to 70 plus, if I'm not even surprised, probably even more than that. But yeah, just aim for 50 and over, and you'll be literally good. So that's a little bit of information about SPF. And yeah, it's just super important. If you're going to do everything else like I've mentioned, you definitely want to do this, which is using SPF. That is the most important part, because it's just going to protect your skin and keep your skin looking young, fresh and rejuvenated. So that is basically the basic knowledge of SPF. I don't want to go too much into the scientific terms because it's not going to, it's going to confuse you guys, but I just want to keep it nice and simple, because that's how I learned it about SPF. It's just something that you need if you're going to go outside, especially because your skin's going to burn if you don't. So just please use SPF. There is so many SPFs out on the market that you can get, so you don't have to buy a SPF that's like expensive. You can buy SPFs that are under £10 or over. It just matters with what obviously suits your skin. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys now me using SPF and explain to you the little method that I've learned and try and do so that I make sure that I'm applying enough SPF. So guys, as you can see here, I'm showing you guys the SPF that I use, and it's the Roche Posay Anthelios, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's SPF 50. Again, I'll link it in the description box below, and also I do have a video on this, so do check that one out because it's worth watching. I like to go in with 2 fingers. I've learned this from watching other people, and they suggest to use the 2-finger method, where you just apply the SPF on your 2 fingers and basically apply it directly to your face. I basically do 2 fingers on one side of my cheek, the other one, and then on my forehead and my neck, and then I just sort of off massage it into the skin, and then I just leave the rest to sort of gradually just transfer into my skin as the day goes by. It is so important as well to use this SPF. I like it so much because it doesn't leave any white cast, which is something that people are always worried about, so do check it out for that reason. And yeah guys, that is basically how to apply SPF. Really hope that you enjoyed this one, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah.